In the beginning, there was light, and in that light, a story began to unfold. God's hands shaped the earth, molding mountains and valleys, rivers and seas. And in the midst of this creation, He planted a garden of unimaginable beauty, Eden. Trees heavy with fruit, flowers of every hue, and creatures great and small filled this paradise. Into this garden, God placed two beings made in His own image, Adam and Eve. Their eyes wide with wonder, they explored their new home, naming each animal they encountered. Adam and Eve lived in perfect harmony with nature, tending to the garden as its caretakers. They walked with God in the cool of the day, their hearts full of joy and innocence. But amidst the abundance, there was one tree they were forbidden to touch. "You may eat from any tree in the garden," God said, "except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." Days passed in blissful contentment until a shadow fell across this perfect world. The serpent, cunning and persuasive, slithered through the garden, its eyes fixed on Eve. "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" It whispered, voice smooth as silk. Eve, curious and uncertain, replied, "We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say, you must not eat fruit from the tree in the middle of the garden." The serpent's eyes glinted and said, "You will not certainly die. You will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the fruit, its skin gleaming in the dappled sunlight. It looked so good, so wise. With trembling hands, she reached out and plucked the fruit from the tree. She took a bite, the juice sweet on her tongue. Then she gave some to Adam, who was with her. In that moment, as Adam's teeth sank into the fruit, everything changed. Their eyes were open, and they knew shame for the first time. Realizing their nakedness, they sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. When they heard God walking in the garden, they hid among the trees. "Where are you?" God called, His voice echoing through the suddenly silent garden. Adam answered, his voice quavering, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God, saddened by their disobedience, spoke of the consequences they must face. And so, Adam and Eve were sent from the garden, the gates of Eden closing behind them. In the world beyond, they faced new challenges and discovered new joys. And so began the journey of humanity, born from a choice made long ago in a garden of paradise.